Dopest dope I've ever smoked. Hands down, dopest dope I've ever smoked. It's not better than the Blue Oyster. You can't beat it. My friend,
You're like, you're like psycho with the exact opposite.
Like, other left. I'm like, oh yeah, whoops. No, I do. I just kind of like going through a rough time, so my mind's been fucked. Yeah,
it's interesting to see what people give up on when like their mind's more stressed. And yours is one of your first ones is directions. Apparently.
I'm just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I feel you. I just like knowing directions personally.
Well, no, like I know, like if I need to go somewhere, like I know where I'm going. And like if it's like a serious moment where like I need to know directions,
then you'll pull it out. But
yeah.
Otherwise, you're like, I don't know. That's right.
I was like, oh, it's somewhere on here.
It got drilled in my head. I have like a reading thing that I had to take like special classes for, and
me too.
Nice. And so
that's why we're so smart now. We got extra special attention.
Yep, that's exact. Yep. But they did this exercise where you had to draw a figure 8. You had to say which direction you were going as you did it. And that's what taught me my left, right. Because before that, I didn't know. It was in 3rd grade. But they did it. We did it so many times. And they had like complicated ones that were like, they did like a sideways 8, like the infinity sign. They did an 8. And then they did them together. And you had to go through the whole thing. So they did some complicated ones.
Yeah.
So your brain really got down left and right. And at least mine did.
Like,
and ever since there, it's like inherent. Like I don't even have to do the exercise in my head, like left, right. It's like inherent. Like I'm just like left, boop, right, boop, left, right, boop, 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 boop. It's like people who just like know where north is because like whatever in their life just made them real, like understand it. That's what it is. But mine's only left, right.
Oh, so if anyone out there ever wants to give him a left-right challenge,
I got it. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, I'll get it. That's my superpower.
Yeah.
I actually want to talk about that in a second, but we should probably start.
Okay. Welcome to Smoke with Us.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
There we go.
Oh,
we have a new setup right now, so we're getting used to it. In case you haven't noticed, we're alive. Woo!
woo! We got little peeps.
And if for those of you who are listening on audio, this will not change how we do this podcast. You can listen to on audio normally anyway, but this is probably the episode you want to watch video. We got little characters.
Yeah.
They're moving on the screen. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, find us. Smoke With Us podcast on YouTube or the Weed Tube.
You want to know something super hilarious?
What?
So like for the first time ever, we've been able to see ourselves kind of in like a reflective manner.
Yeah.
You just said that with your eyes closed. I was like, wait, is this thing glitching out? And then I literally looked at you and your eyes were closed.
I was thinking, dude.
I was like, ooh, okay.
I was like, what is it? As you can tell, we're Liddy City today.
Yeah.
We smoked on a big old blunt with keef all around it.
Yep.
And a bowl.
Of purple cherry.
Yeah.
From a bong. Bongs get me lit, man.
I feel you. Also, this episode is brought to you by East Tree CBD. Woo woo.
Hooty hoo. You can go to East. Oh.
They got the Delta 8. If you haven't tried it, you should. It's great. It's a new product. It's awesome. They got the CBD. It's good CBD. I'm telling you now, it made my morning better. It is good. I've been looking for a long time for good CBD. Their stuff is always good, and they deliver all over the country.
Yeah, if you go to easttreecbd.com, you can browse all of their great, amazing selections. They have tinctures, they have gummies, they have vapes, all kinds of stuff. You can get it shipped anywhere in the United States. And then they can even deliver if you live close to them within a 2-mile radius.
Nice.
And then if you go on their website, you can use our code SWU10 to get your 10% off.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Get that good CBD at a cheaper price. Hallelujah, dude.
Hell yeah. And then let them know what you think. Also let us know.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear it.
How high are you?
I'm probably, I would say like a 7.5.
I'm an 8 and I'm on a rocket ship. And I can tell our mission is to go to 9.
By the end of this, you will be at 9.
Yeah. So that's how high I am. So if you want to stop, catch up, and we'll see you on the other side.
And we're back.
Yeah, we are. I for a second in my head, I thought I had to press the button again to end it. I almost did.
So then we would have two fucking
Like it was a timing thing, like and see,
and we're back.
But okay, back to shitty superpowers. My left right superpower. Okay, so there's an anime called My Hero Academia. Basic premise of the show is stuff started happening, so humans started coming with powers, and now there are enough generations in that literally like 99% of the whole human population has powers of varying degrees. The two things that would suck in this world, and the main character is one of these, at least at first.
Okay.
He has no powers. He's one of the few rare ones that doesn't have any power. Like everyone at least has a shitty power.
Ooh, I'd be so mad.
I know, dude. And then I was thinking about it. There are stupid powers in the world. And like they even show a few. And some, this is why I love the Japanese doing. They'll do something where they take what you would assume is a stupid power and then they use it in a super creative way. And you're like, is that actually the best power ever?
Hey, wait, that might be the best power ever.
Yeah. Where you're like, stupid. I would hate that. And then they're like, and I do this. And you're like, holy fucking shit. That's 4D chess. Now I'm a master.
That would fucking work.
Yeah. But some are just lame.
Yeah.
Like his mom. So don't get me wrong. This is a nice one, but just show there's lamer powers in this world. His mom can levitate things, which on the surface, you're like, fuck, that's cool.
Yeah.
Small things. Like if it's too big, she can't do it.
Bro, are you kidding?
It's not a matter of like training. It's like that's her power.
So like there's like a weight limit.
So yeah, so it's like convenient in life. Like you could like just like fly the knife over to you to chop up the onions and then like levitate the onions into the pot. Nice, but kind of lame.
Yeah, no, that is
It's like when there's like people that are literally like Superman.
It's like, oh, what's your power? I can pick up the spoon.
Like you would definitely still feel.
Dude, I would feed people.
With what?
I would just feed random people just to creep them out.
Oh, like you just like lift up their food?
Or like lift up a spoon, dip it into the thing, and then just feed them. That might be a kink for somebody.
See, I would definitely be testing powers my limit because like think about if you could like maybe throw like a pointed rock. Like as fast as a bullet though. Like you can only lift it.
Ooh.
But if you slingshot it, it's actually like pow, 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 pow,
Then
pow.
you call the pointed rock Hitman.
That's actually not too far off than what maybe would happen. Especially because of translation shit. But yeah, so there's lane powers. And I was like, what a lane power that'd be if like you have a magnetic pool, so you just always know how the earth is like north, south, east,
my
west.
God.
Like, could you fucking imagine, dude? Like Superman's walking next to you and you're like, that way south.
He's like, hey, which way south? That way.
Yeah. Oh man, it sucks so bad.
Oh my God, dude. I would be so fucking pissed.
I would be too, dude. Could you imagine being in that world and getting I would almost rather have no power than a lane power almost. Like, cause like now I'm special. Like, do you get what I mean?
Yeah. You're like getting like interviewed about what it's like to have no powers.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to make some news station's going to make a documentary about you. You know what I mean? Like when they do those, like when they do like the like hoarder specials or whatever, you'll be that, but like kids with no powers. No.
Dude, for sure.
2020 examines kids with no powers.
Oh my God, dude. Yeah.
Or 60 Minutes.
I like how you trying to make a clock sound.
It's hard, dude. Can you do it? I mean, that's better
you're
for
doing a timer.
One. Yeah, because that's the 60 Minutes one.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to get more like a.
Yeah, that makes sense now. I see it now.
Dude, have you ever seen one of those guys like that one guy who got really famous from sound effects in like the 80s? Like, have you ever seen any of those guys who can just actually do every sound effect with their mouth? And it's like, but it sounds like an actual like radar or something. You're like, holy fucking shit.
No.
Or they can make like the noises from like Star Trek when they go to hyperspace and like
beam me up, Scout.
Did you see Spaceballs?
Yeah, I think you showed me that.
You remember the black guy who did all the like the noises when he was like doing the thing? He's like, look for him. He's like,
yeah.
Yeah, like he got really famous.
Okay, that makes sense. Man, I'm just thinking about lame superpowers now.
Like,
What if,
you can fluctuate your body heat, but only by 2 degrees.
what if,
So you can get like slightly colder, slightly warmer.
what if you had a firepower, but it was like the strength of a lighter?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
So
saying.
you're just like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like maybe with some modifications, it could be cool. Like if you had like a thing that sprayed out gas, then you could always be like, pfft. But
yeah, it sprayed out gas, but it was like laughing gas.
can laughing gas even catch on fire? No, I meant like with the lighter. Like, you
yeah,
have to have a thing.
yeah.
But that would be
okay.
fun.
Yeah,
you could get high as fuck though.
You just have like your like.
Dude, that would be the Joker though. Basically no powers, but then he'd like spray laughing gas in a room and then rob everybody.
Yeah.
And so like basically no powers. So he's still taking on the establishment or whatever you want to say. Not the establishment, but like the heroes.
Yeah.
And it made him sound almost too virtuous. But he like still kind of has no powers.
Yeah, no.
Like in this new world.
Yeah.
So it's cool as the concept though.
Yeah.
Lame as a power kind of, but cool as a concept.
Oh man.
What if your superpower was you could get anyone high by touching them? Like with weed. Like you touch them and then they're like,
I mean, yeah, that's cool. Can I do it to myself?
I'd go into like faith healing.
Oh my god, yes. But dude, you gotta do it the kind where it's like you're in a big tent, like a circus
Like,
tent
you know,
almost.
like it also,
And like
that's what I'm
it's like
saying.
mirrors like randomly, and it has like all this like Persian shit.
I mean, I don't know what this inside's looking like to you, but
Oh, have you seen like America? Have you ever seen the circus tents where like you go to the person who like palm reads or does like the crystal reading?
I get what you're saying, like that kind of stuff. Yeah, but I would, because I'd be like, I'm giving you my energy, and then they would feel it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you make this whole thing of it.
Yeah, and like you come to me with like some pain, and I can make you feel like you on an edible. Like that pain's gone. That pain's going, dude. And I just say, you gotta come to a bunch of treatments. This is really dug in, and then da 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 da.
Yeah, dude, you could have so many repeat customers. Honestly, people would follow you. It'd
Yeah.
be a cult, dude.
Yeah, you could get a lot of power.
Ooh, man. Yeah. That's fucking nuts.
And then that's why superheroes come about.
We gotta stop this, man. It's like you like someone's mother got like hurt by you or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what's like made the like superhero. You hurt my mommy.
You know what's so funny to me? Do you know those things that are almost like universally like cringy or like corny,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
still get made?
Oh, I know.
Like those superheroes that were named Trigger Warning and Snowflake. They got like universally banned. Like everyone hated them. Like even if you were like more like SJW and like into that idea,
Yeah.
they also did it. They were like, "This is stupid." Like, da, da, da. And so like I was just like, yeah, that's like universally cringy and corny.
Yeah.
We've been around for thousands of years. How do we not know that yet? Like, how are there still people that see that and like, this isn't corny?
I don't know.
We have
man.
at least like 100 years of mass media. Like you would think it would be like, oh yeah, those like after school special heroes, everyone finds them lame.
Oh, I don't know, man. You think we'd catch on to a lot of shit, but
I mean, that's fair.
we haven't. We're so like,
We
what the fuck? I mean, there are people that still think the earth is flat.
Well, you say still think like they always did. It's more like now are rethinking.
Okay, so we've went backwards.
Yeah, well, also the problem with it is like there's a few things that are like conspiracy-ish or like at least stupid-ish that is like, I mean, I understand the problem though. You actually have to like understand like a lot of nuanced physics
Yeah.
for some of the things they bring up. Like
yeah,
when they talk,
yeah, that's true.
like when they talk about airplane landing, and so like when you shoot a bullet, you have to adjust for the curvature of the earth, right? At least that's what they say.
yeah.
But an airplane doesn't have to do that when it lands. But I think it's more complicated. I never actually knew the answer, like as far as like I at least well enough that I could explain it. But like you hear that problem, you're like, that's actually a good question. But the problem is you go, that's actually a good question. And then someone just goes, but if the earth was flat, then they wouldn't have to do that in the first place. And then you go, there it is.
Yeah.
Instead of going, what is the answer to this question? Why? They just go, that's it. That makes sense to my brain. They're like, that's easy. It's very intuitive. That's the answer.
Oh my God.
And so a lot of things are like that. So you're like, there's a one part of me that's like, I don't blame you. Like, it's a little nuanced of a question. That doesn't mean the answer is the flat. Like,
it must be flat then.
I do. I tell you, I got like a flat earther one time. Like, he's my friend. And even to this day, I don't think he fully believes.
You got into a fight with him, you said?
Like a discussion.
Oh,
no, I
okay.
said I got him because we were getting into this discussion again. And he just likes conspiracy theories. Some of them he definitely believes. Some of them he doesn't, but he likes to think that they might be real. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he just likes to like believe in them enough that just in case there are lizard people, he'd be like, you didn't fool me.
I knew it all along.
Like, you know what I mean? So he's like, if gun to his head, he's like, no. But he likes to have the ace up his sleeve where it's like, no, I know about you. Like,
I knew you existed. I believed you the whole time.
And so he was like, we were talking about that, you know? And I finally, because I kind of realized this, I was like, you're asking a lot of good questions, but like, that's because none of us know. Like, how much, because then they'll give you like their smart sounding answer because they heard like, they've watched 10 hours of videos.
Yeah.
By people that are relatively smart, making up explanations. So then you hear that and you're like, I mean, that kind of sounds smart, but I didn't know the first smart answer. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I realized is like, right. But that's because you're now getting taught. Were you ever taught that before? Like, you know? So I asked him, I was like, how much of this stuff with like earth and space science did you actually know before hearing these videos? And he thought he got me, dude. You should have seen the smile on his face. It was like smug as fuck. And he was like, as much as you did. And I was like, okay, good. I know nothing. I have no idea. I've never heard these questions. I didn't understand any of the science behind it. So that's you too, correct? And you saw the look on his face like, fuck. Why did he admit he was an idiot like me? Like, he's like, now I have to admit the truth. And then he was like, yeah, I mean, that's basically where I was too. Oh. And I was like, okay, so maybe there are good answers for this. We just didn't know them. And then you got taught a pretty good answer, but maybe not a right one. And he was like, this is a pretty good answer.
He's like, yeah. You're right.
He's like, this is a pretty good answer. I don't know if you ever looked it up, but he was just like, I can settle with this. So it was pretty funny.
Bro, that's fucking hilarious. I don't know, like I get conspiracies, but like, and I love listening to them.
Yeah, they're so crazy.
I can't subscribe.
I really wish people just made them novels.
Yeah,
and not
like fan fiction kind of thing.
Yeah, like and they understood that it was. But I wish they just allowed their imagination to actually go in writing form like that. And here's the deal: there are some real ones, and that's the problem. That's why there will always be like a bunch of people thinking more real ones instead of putting it in a novel.
Yeah.
But just imagine how much fun almost all conspiracy theories, like even QAnon. Okay, like I know that there's a lot of weirdness, a lot of stupidness with QAnon, but now change this to QAnon is a book, and Q was right. And if you hate Trump too much to even understand that, take out Trump. Say Q was for Bill Clinton. It was set in the 90s. Do that, which would be ironic because he did go to Harvey Weinstein's island a few times. But
I mean, you could say he was a frequent flyer.
Yeah, but just all I'm saying is imagine the QAnon mythos now. Like that.
Dude, I don't know if I want to.
Do you know what it is though?
That. No, I don't.
No, why it was named Q is because there's a guy named Q, or they called him Q because he had Q level security clearance, which is real.
Okay.
And it's above the president.
Oh, wow.
It's something where you have to be like in an establishment that doesn't rotate because it's like that confidential and like top secret and needs to stay on the ground. So like no one that's like on a rotating thing gets that clearance pretty much.
Okay.
So, and so then he was like dripping out secrets about like what the real plan is. And like, and like that they're going after all these like child predators and taking down elites.
Oh my God.
Okay. Now just change Q to whatever makes you feel good on the inside. Keep the same basic premise. What a fun book.
Honestly, it probably would be a really good book.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what a fun book. What a fun movie series. It's like, now we got a new Bourne thing, but it's Q. Like, fun.
He's taking down the corrupt politicians.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, fun. Bestseller. But,
Bro, have we got something?
no, because Q was a conspiracy. But whoever came up with the conspiracy originally.
I mean, there's recycled shit on there all the time,
but
bro.
whoever came up with the conspiracy could have had a cool book.
Yeah. Instead, they just decided to become, they probably had a psychotic break at one point, and then they were just like,
Don't put that on them.
it's real.
Well, it's on 4chan. It was originally on 4chan, so I think it was a troll.
Okay.
4chan is just so much of like a troll and a meta troll. You don't even know what's real anymore. Like, how do they, the 4chaners know what's real anymore? They just start supporting things and they're like, is this actually a Nazi? It's like, I don't know, but it's funny. Or it's like,
It's funny.
and then some people see it and they're like, why is this gaming so much stream? I believe everything this says, like, sincerely. And all the trolls are like, wait, what is happening?
Yeah.
What do you keep poking?
Dude, my guy keeps freezing. It's weird. Like, I'll like make a movement and then like all of a sudden I'll see him like stuck there. I'm like, wait. Or like I'll go like that. And then I'll come back and he'll just be sitting there and like in the same position. And then I'm like, okay, maybe it's just me. And so I'm sitting there like doing my thing, talking to you. And then I look back and he's still there and you're moving. I'm like, what the fuck? So that's why I keep recalibrating it.
I don't know if that will change it though. Does it?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I think it's just the program sometimes stutters.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know. A lot of these would be really great books. I mean, even the Draco Reptilians.
That's a great fucking book.
That could be like an animated series.
The Draco Reptilians, A Hollow Earth. Bro. Hollow Earth with a whole civilization underneath us that's like highly advanced. Wait, let's go back a little bit. No, scoot back. It's because it's not picking up your face.
Oh, okay. That actually makes me more relaxed.
Yeah, I keep telling you not to get all over this stuff.
Okay. We're good. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. If I can just fucking see this. Okay.
Yeah. So A hollow earth with a whole civilization beneath it that's like highly advanced and maybe like helped out the fucking Egyptians and shit. Cool.
Yeah, I'm down for that book series. I'm down for the TV show. I'm down for the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like a Lord. You can make it even like Lord of the Ringsy.
Like, and then if it was a story like that, people would believe it like the same way those kids believed they would get a letter from Hogwarts. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's so true.
Or like some of those adults are like, I secretly still kind of believe Hogwarts is real.
And no, like, knock to those people. If that was you, that's okay.
Hey, man,
it's
if that was
good.
you, I understand. Don't we all? Don't we all wish that was real?
Blue was just deprived of it at a young age, so he doesn't quite get it like you guys
No,
do.
I do. It was never a jab. It was never a jab. I was saying it would be more beneficial than actually believing conspiracies.
No, yeah, for sure.
Believe.
What if that's a conspiracy?
Conspiracies are conspiracies?
No. That Hogwarts is real.
I don't think it's a conspiracy, but I'm sure there's a few people on the internet. I'm sure there's a few adults that still believe in Santa.
You know what I would love is to have someone go to a train station somewhere in the UK, in England.
Can we try to be a Santa apologist real quick? How could Santa be real as an adult? Like,
dude, it's so sad.
Think about like how fantastical it would have to be. So like, let your imagination go wild. Still try to like think of a conceivable way Santa Claus could be real, even with the whole world kind of not believing in him.
Bro, I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm sure there are. I want to find a video of one guy being like, here's the stats. This is what I'm saying.
My God,
more presents
dude.
are received than are bought every year. How's that even possible? That's all I'm saying. How's that even possible? What I'm saying is Santa is truly magical. So he implants the idea of some of the gifts in the parents' minds. So they think they bought him the gift.
There you go. You just started a conspiracy.
Boom. Santa apology starting now.
You know what is so fascinating to me, and I've been watching a lot of it recently, is Scientology. I feel like L. Ron Hubbard was a conspiracy theorist, maybe.
No, he was a sci-fi novelist.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. Okay. I think I knew that, but I just didn't put that like 2 and 2. But okay, sci-fi novelist. He just did what conspiracy thinkers should be doing.
Yeah, I've heard several people call him a shitty sci-fi novelist, and I was like, obviously not that shitty.
He got like a whole like million, not a million, maybe a million. I don't fucking know.
All I'm saying is he wrote. He's so talented as a sci-fi author. He, in my opinion, simultaneously wrote basically 2 types of like sci-fi. One, this like great galactic one where like aliens died in a volcano and their spirits are in us, like kind of like woo. And then he wrote like a dystopian one of like this sci-fi dystopian religion,
which is Scientology.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, I just like I've been watching Leah Remini, her fucking TV show about it. That's now on like the 3rd season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was watching Leah Remini's show and it's on like its 3rd season.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so like this shit, she must be onto something, bro. Like
I told you to watch Glowing Clear, dude. Have you seen Glowing Clear?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it. I think I watched it with you.
Probably.
Yeah. And I think I watched it like
you to watch things
2 times. Because it was just so good. I have the book too, but you know, we're never going to read that. So moving on.
Anyway, book collector.
I'm a collector of all things. If you see in my apartment, I have a lot of things. Okay. See in the back there? See it? I'm trying to point.
You can see his anxiety on the walls.
Yeah, guys. Welcome to our apartment. We forgot to introduce that.
Oh, yeah. We do have a lot of things. Oh, yeah. Also, here's the deal. This whole thing's new. So will there be some wonky bits? Yes. Just hang in there. It'll be fun. And you know what? Let's meme the wonky bits. So if something's just really funny, clip it, whatever. It'll be fun. Let's have fun.
Yeah. We're just, trying to get used to it. And soon we'll even be looking at ourselves. We'll just be natural again. I keep like slightly going over and looking back at the character because they're so cool too. And they're a lot of fun. Anyways, back to our apartment. So our apartment, we have a TV. If you look right there.
And a pooter behind me.
And then if you look over to the other side of Blue, we have a cute little kitty calendar that he's very insecure about.
Not anymore, dude. I told you, I was scared you wouldn't like the apartment. So I turned my skepticism up to 11. So I was just like, what's the most judgy things in this whole building? I was like,
well, like we moved in together recently. So like, he's trying to make it more homey for me.
Mm-hmm. So I put up a cat poster.
But yeah, so if you also look throughout the video and see if you can find any moving things, because it's a little windy outside out here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we got
sunlight comes in. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
If you can't tell, we're having so much fucking fun with this. But yes, what city are we in?
Huh?
What city are we in? I'm new.
Austin, Tokyo.
It's a combination of a bunch of different towns.
Everything cool about every city's here, bruh.
Yeah, Anyways, back to Scientology. Bro.
We don't have Little Tokyo. We have Big Tokyo. We don't have Chinatown. We have China City. We have
China City. Oh my god.
We don't have Little Korea. We have Korea.
The south part.
Oh my gosh. Or Koreatown. We have Korea City. Well, however it goes. We don't have Tex-Mex. We got Mex-Mex. It's every Mexican food in the world.
We don't have New Mexico. We have Old Mexico.
We have Neo Mexico.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming to our home.
Woo. Woo. Anyway,
Scientology, dude. It's just like the way that they follow these people.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what?
And blackmail them and shit.
Yeah, dude. And like they hire PIs.
Yeah.
Like fucking full on private investigators to follow these people, take pictures. Like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I really don't understand it. I try really hard to think about like finding myself in that situation. I know we've talked about like the Nexus bullshit and all that stuff, but like this is on another level.
Well, it's on another level once you leave. Like Nexus was still bad when you left.
Yeah.
But like this one's like even harsher when you leave, as far as like watching you, blackmailing you.
And like your family members have to like disconnect is what they call it from you.
If they're in Scientology as well.
Bro, I'm just like,
that's why it'd be so nice if your family didn't join the church.
But yeah, it's just so crazy to me. And fucking man, where's Shelly, dude?
Dude, I'm telling you now, Shelly's dead.
She's got to be, man. I'm sorry, Liam Remini. I don't think you'll ever hear this.
I honestly think she thinks that Shelly's dead, but like she's got to leave it open until she knows because she loves her. And she thinks Shelly's dead, but she's like, has to keep pushing. Like, where is she until they find out official?
They need to find like a body or a urn.
He's not going to earn her, bitch. He put it like concrete on her feet and like threw her in the ocean.
Bro, that's so fucking true. Dude, that is accurate as fuck.
Yeah. That they're not doing that. They put her in the foundation of one of their buildings, dude.
Bro.
It's horrible.
Oh my God. That's so fucking accurate though.
I know, dude. This shit's crazy. His own dad had to like sneak out and run.
They all have to sneak out and run.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy. His dad was on Joe Rogan talking about it. So was Leah Remini.
Yeah, Leah Remini, man.
Back.
She is like after them. She is like hardcore, like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's dead though, man. I'm sorry, Leah Remini. You probably never will ever listen to this. And if you do, you won't come on. Hey, anyways.
Yeah, we can talk about all this shit, dude.
Like we can do a full ass interview, bitch. We'll come in our little virtual selves.
Educate the stoners on Scientology, dude.
Keep them away. Cause you know, there are some California stoners now that could be getting in.
They don't allow weed.
Oh, fuck that.
Mm-hmm. They're our enemy.
If you have been an ex-Scientologist, please email us. We would love to hear from you. Shit, I might even offer an interview with you.
Yeah, it's crazy shit, bro.
Just to be quite honest.
Honestly, I would offer an interview to any ex-cult member who wants to smoke.
Yeah, any ex-cult member. Yeah, I'm into that. Even if we haven't heard of you
One
yet.
day we'll probably have a lot of cult members on here, dude.
Dude, it might just be like a cult like podcast, like true crime podcast.
We got to start a whole nother segment.
This week we have yeah, I don't know, man.
Just crazy shit.
I think to myself, I'm like, okay, would I ever attach myself so much to a person? Because like the Nexus thing, a lot of people were into him.
Oh,
and
like
his
a
ideas.
like a guru?
Yeah. Like, what would he have to look like for me to be like, yes,
this is my guy?
Because like the Keith Raniere dude, like from Nexus, I'd be like, yeah, you like have some smart talkings, dude, but you are what the fuck?
You're like, I need a hotter, smart talkings guy. Okay.
Yeah, you aren't going to be able to diddle me. No, that's bad.
This is a no diddle zone.
Oh shit.
Well, do you remember that rhyme that was like, don't touch my no place? You remember that?
No.
Like, no, don't touch me there.
What the fuck?
You don't know that?
No, I have never experienced
We sang it all the time in a youth group. Not necessarily you, but it was singing all around youth group, bro. Where were you, devil child?
No, but like, wait a second. So like, but why would you sing that in a youth group? No, don't touch me there.
It's
to ward off like groomers?
No, you're not literally supposed to say it. They're not teaching it to 8-year-olds to be like, if someone offers you candy, just sit there and do this dance number and that will give you power to fight them away.
I just imagine these little kids be like, no,
it's
don't
like
touch
it's
me
like
there.
it's like a funny rhyme.
Oh no,
Talking about like, don't touch me in my no place. And it's not like taught by like a fucking like dare or something.
The Catholic Church should have that.
Oh, if you're a Catholic stoner, I think you understand. Did I tell you about that when I went to my friend's Catholic wedding because I was like a groomsman, and the priest
Oh, was that long?
Huh?
Was that long?
So they did half a mass. So you have two options when you get a Catholic wedding. They either do a full fucking mass and then
Oh
your
my
service,
God.
or you do a half mass. We did half mass. So was it long? Yes. But was it terribly long? No. And there is a lot of getting up and down, but primarily sitting. So it's not a horrible. Like the Catholics get like, this is going to be a long time standing. You know what I mean? So there's probably some like, have you ever been to a wedding? You're like, why is this unusually long ceremony?
No, but I've been to a funeral that was like that.
Okay. So it's like, I'm sure there's some weddings I've been to that was like probably had longer standing times if you were in it.
Oh yeah. Do you remember my cousin's wedding?
Which one? I didn't go that.
Dude.
I went. Oh, I didn't go that one. No, I only went to, I went to the after thing. I fell asleep on the couch
Bro.
because it was my birthday and I stayed up all night.
They literally.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I remember that. They literally lit a candle
Yeah.
to a song that was 5 minutes long.
Holy.
They held the two candles
For 5 minutes?
for half the song, and then they held it over the wick of the other candle for the other half of the song.
Oh my God. Dude,
And they like just stared into each other's eyes and like we're just like, I love you. Oh my God, baby, I love you.
that has to be her idea, right?
No,
You think it was his idea?
I actually don't know. Yeah, maybe hers. Yeah, it kind of seems like something she would do.
Well, I'm not even saying necessarily personality wise, just like power of the wedding wise.
Right? Well, I'm going to stare into your eyes for 5 minutes while we light a candle.
Like honestly, and you know how you know 100% she's with an abuser?
How?
If even at the wedding, she has no control. Because I feel like even like super misogynistic, like keep their woman down dudes, even at the wedding are like, I mean, at the wedding, they're like, it's her day. Like she could be, that's like the one day she for sure has the pants. So if you could tell that she doesn't have the pants on her wedding day, you need to be like, I think he's abusive.
Like, should I be worried for you? Is there something that I need to let the authorities know?
Basically, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like, that's a problem.
Yeah. Dude, I want to have a super easy, like quick wedding.
With each passing day, the percentage goes up of how much I know I'm only having a courthouse wedding.
Honestly, dude, I kind of just want to go to Vegas and take like one from each party, one person.
Yeah.
And just get married by Elvis.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm telling you, I'm doing a courthouse.
But then you can have like a mini, like, no, dude,
I don't need, see, this is what I'm saying. You're like, I still want a little like fanfare. Like I like to have a little cake. I want a few people clapping. We have a little dance. Then we're done. I'm saying, I'm walking in. I go, thank you, sir. Bye.
You didn't even let me we walk in, we say I do. Then we go and we club and we do a bunch of fucking drugs.
Fanfare.
How is that fanfare?
I'm saying I go in, I get my thing, I take a nap.
Oh
I'm telling you, each day that's how far it's going. Okay. That's
not that I would do a bunch of drugs, but
you would. And
you would.
You would, and I'd be there also doing a bunch of drugs.
No, I don't know.
That's very least copious amounts of marijuana.
I don't want something like nuts though. Like a fucking
I'm telling you, it's either 0 or 100, dude. I'm like, I'm telling her like
you getting carried in on like by like muscular.
I'm either
women.
this is what I'm telling you. I'm either having a royal wedding or a nap in the afternoon. Those are
get married.
Those are the two options. She's like, I want to marry. I want to get married. I'm gonna be like, which one do you want? Because either we are making this all pomp and like pageantry, or there's none.
Oh, I don't even think I just like want to roll up in a nice outfit, not even like a suit, just like something I would wear on like a night out.
I'm having an all white wedding. The guests are wearing white. She's wearing white, and she has a 100-foot trail, all fur.
All fucking fur.
Yep.
Holy shit.
She has a children's choir carrying the trail, singing as they go down.
I don't think I can even conceptualize something that grand because I'm just like, I don't want that.
They're marble they're marble pews because it's the all white theme.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, dude, we are taking this wedding to the moon. It's a white wedding, bitch.
You better at least be able to smoke some fucking weed there.
White weed.
Cocaine.
No, it's like we genetically modified weed so that it's
I wouldn't put that shit in my mouth.
You would on my wedding day.
I don't know, bro.
Then you not invited.
Because I don't want to be high at your wedding.
No, because you don't want to smoke my white weed.
Okay, maybe I'll give it a shot. Hopefully it'll kill me.
Incense burners going down, but it's all weed smoke.
So everyone, whether you want it or not, you're getting at least a contact high.
I make my own full mass. I don't even know what it'd be.
Shabbat shalom.
Marishka Hargate.
Marishka Hargate. Oh man.
I can wink. Boop.
Winky winky.
Look how cute I am.
Get your hands off my pinky.
Did you hear me? Look how cute I am. You look like you're trying to like push out a fart wink. Like,
wait, hold on, let me like.
Wait, can you wink? Okay. Somehow how you wink makes your eyes close both on the model, but he can wink in real life.
Yeah, I can wink in real life. I don't know what's happening. Let me recalibrate it.
Dude, no, that's not going to do it. Dude, God, stop recalibrating all the time. You don't need to. It fixes one problem. You're like, I'm just going to do it again.
I have to like...
Yeah, I think it's because when you normally wink, you kind of scrunch the other eye or like your cheeks.
Dude, my eyes as I get older are just like getting like smaller and smaller.
That's what it feels like, right? I feel like my eyes, I feel like I'm gonna go blind by the time I'm 60, but like my eyes will be fine. I just can't open my lids. It's like they just shut.
Bro.
Just walking around like, is he blind? Yeah, I'm blind. And it's like, open your eyes.
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever woken up and had like so much shit in your eye that like you kind of had to like rub your eye a little bit before it could like really open?
I've had my eye so swollen shut that I had to like pry it open and like it was like crusty, like snapping off because I was like sick and I had like an infection in it and it's just like.
Did it feel weird? Like sometimes when that happens, or if I haven't opened my eyes in a while, it like feels more wet. You know what I mean? And like it feels like air's hitting it for the first time. Like it almost feels like my eyes breathing. Like
yeah, I've had some of those recently where like I'll have like more than normal crusties. Some people call it sleep, and it's weird.
What?
Like, oh, you have sleep in your eye. I'm like.
I mean, I like that as a general saying, but like we're really starting to talk about it. If you keep calling it sleep, I'm like, okay, this doesn't work like in this way of like in English. Oh, got all the sleep right there. You got some sleep there. You got some sleep there. That's not how this works. Got some sleep in my eyes. I understand what you're talking about. Okay, that's like a general term. It's a saying. You know, it's like, oh, you really stepped in shit there. You didn't literally step in shit. Understand. But if we kept on with the analogy, it's eventually going to break down. That's how I feel about it.
No, I'm totally with you on that.
Hello, suck your toe.
Hello.
Oh my God. You want to hear some of the saddest thing? Because like our VTubers remind me of it. One of the like VTubers I watch, she was talking about like her mom. And she was like, oh, my mom will never know I am like this character. Like I'm a VTuber. Because even if she stumbles on the video, any videos, she goes, when I'm around her, I talk in a deep voice. Like she deepens her voice. She said because when she was young, she would talk in her normal voice and she's high pitched. And her mom told her like to stop talking like that. That's not how people talk. And like stuff like that. And she said made her really mad when she was young. She's like, this is how I talk. This is fine. I can talk however I want to talk. Like, but around her mom, she uses a deeper voice.
Fuck you, mom.
Yeah. And she's like, it's fine now because they don't live together because like the VTube got her out and everything. So like it's fine now. She like laughs about it, but she was like, yeah, so I use the deep voice around her. She like showed it off and I was just like, holy fucking shit. And she's like, yeah, I don't like talking to her a lot though, because like after like talking to her, my voice will hurt.
Well, yeah, because she's using her normal vocal folds now.
No, the deep voice isn't her normal vocal fold. Or
Well,
high,
no,
the whole high
That's
voice.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
because
since
she's not using it. Yeah.
Since it has changed because she's talking normally now.
No. She's saying when she talks in her deep voice, it hurts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But still, yeah,
That's funny.
It's just like shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, like I heard that whole story and she's like laughing the whole time, but even then, like all the chat was like, fuck.
Sorry, sis.
Yeah, but no, thank you.
What do you think this bitch over here behind me is talking about?
Oh, the news.
Can't hear her.
It's the news. Something newsy. Been like news.
News.
My butt's really starting to hurt.
Okay. You want to end it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We hope you really enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
It's something new we're trying. Let us know what you think about it. If you're watching video wise.
Also, if you just found us or I've been a long time listener, either way, comment, email us, whatever. Just in general, we'd love that. Spoke with us podcast at Gmail or comment on anything you're on or whatever. Yep. But also let us know. We're thinking about changing some things up. Would you like or dislike background music? You want us to try it out? We're thinking about trying it out.
Yeah.
Do you want background music? Stuff like that. If you have any suggestions, especially now that we got this, we can do a lot now. And we're already making some new content. So keep a lookout on anywhere we upload our videos. And yeah.
Yeah. So this was, remember when we talked about our surprises? This is one of them.
This was our big one.
To just mention that because we have been like, surprise, sir, we have surprises.
Yeah, so
surprises.
If you've been waiting, this is it. This is the surprise.
Yeah, this is our surprise.
Super exciting.
Yeah. So once again, this episode was brought to you by East Tree CBD. You can go to easttreecbd.com to get all your CBD needs and Delta 8 needs. And don't forget to use that code SWU10 to get you 10% off.
I like how you went for like a 70s night DJ. 10% off.
I honestly kind of like feeling myself a little bit with this little guy.
That's good. What was I gonna say? How high are you?
I'm at like a 8.
Yeah, same. I did go to 9 though.
Yeah, I went to 9 and then we came back
Mission
down.
accomplished. Coming back home.
Yep. Except for we ain't in the NASA ships. We in some Elon Musk ships. So we know those bitches be going down. Down to the pad. No, I'm just kidding.
What was that?
My guy froze again because I got too close to it. I'm gonna have to figure this out, but we'll figure it out.
It's because you keep getting closer to the mic.
I know, but it's like my body, like I just move like this. Like I just move naturally like this. And so I think I got to just fix my movement. When I'm doing this. This is going to take some getting used to, but I can do it.
Yeah, I believe in you. That's what I was going to say. I thought you were going to say, I need to change everything for my movement. I was like, no, your movement can change.
Yeah, no. It definitely can. So thank you guys so much for sticking around with us. We talk to us on Instagram, like our shit.
Or smoke with us podcast on anything we're on.
Yeah, just hang out with us, guys. Like this is what this is for.
Tell your friends.
We love doing this. Yeah. Yes. Tell your friends. Word of mouth is a huge thing for artists, especially coming up. Because I don't think you can sign to a podcast thing right now. Maybe in the future you might be able to, but we're doing this by ourselves, all independently.
Well, we
so we figured this shit out. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
I just realized that. I was like, we figured this out being independent.
Yeah, we did.
Like, we don't have a corporation paying for this shit. This is out of our own pockets.
We had to seek it out.
We had to find the people. Like, you did a lot of the work with finding the people and shit like that. And like, dude, like we did it.
We went from an idea to reality.
Guys, we founded
did
this idea high. So again, aspirations coming to reality.
Bro, we cannabis witches, bro. We cannabis magicians. We cannabis sorcerers. We cannabis whatever you want to call us. We magic.
Yeah. We hope you guys love it because this shit is sticking around.
If you're on audio, you definitely should have saw that last part of the video because that would make a lot more sense.
You should probably start watching a video if you're on audio.
We'll still support audio though. So
100%.
You'll be fine.
100%.
But anyway, we're going to send you out the same way we always do with St. Warhead's Sparkler.
Smoke weed every day. I've been wavy for the longest, need the rest of y'all to catch up to me. Terpene gravy for my bong hit, so every hit is extra gooey. Then I light it extra doobie, get high while I Netflix movies. Pass it to my baby, muffled coffee, my face next to boobies. I like to get high a lot, I like to get high a lot. My girls, they take smaller dabs because we have to buy a lot. I hate it when my lighter's lost, don't you too? That shit sucks, anywho, I got shit to do. Need a smoker, then after fuck. No, I don't wanna work with you, all you other rappers suck. I told you I got work to do, so will you please get off my nuts? Sorry, don't think I'm high enough. Nope, light another up. Coughing while we mob and drop the glob, and when the glow is up, 99 problems think I solved until I sober up. My squad do this often, we hot boxing if we pulling up.
99 problems, think I solved until I sober up. My squad do this often, we hot boxing if we pull
I like my
skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a sparkler. Dabs got my fingers sticky like I'm Peter Parker. Feeling like a king, scrolling memes with scenes from Arthur. Sauce has terpenes, diamonds looking like it's tartar. All my friends grow weed, we got some inner city farmers. It don't matter if you broke or not, you can find a way to smoke some pot. Every spot is overstocked and every block an open shop, and everybody's high, you can't even find a sober cop. Every night I'm stoned, then I zone out and play Overwatch. Then I get hungry as I'm looking for some shows to watch. Baby plug me with some munchies, all of a sudden I'm dozing off.
Then I get hungry as I'm looking for some shows to watch. Baby plug me with some munchies, all of a sudden I'm
I
down.
like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a spark. I like my
Skip drip.
it light up like a sparkler.